Hi, I'm a reseller, and this year I'm making videos on stuff that I sold and just giving a little bit of information on it. So if you like videos like this, you want to see what's selling or what platform kind of buys what, feel free to follow. I sold this adorable pastel bunny plush. I got this plush in like a big bag of mystery items, I believe. Either that or I got it in this like big lot I got at a yard sale. I mean, I'm talking, I got bins of plushies for 20 bucks. It was amazing. And I found like 2 Jellycats in there, and I had gotten this years ago before I really thought about selling online. I was just selling at like the swap meet. But this is one. I'm like way in my profits for that, and I'm saving plushies. Plushies are another thing that go to the landfill and take up a lot of space. I grew up on Toy Story, right? I'm a 90s baby, and it breaks my heart to see stuffed animals and toys just tossed aside and thrown away. I try to rescue them when I can. Can't save them all, but the ones I do save, I do post, and I'm so thankful that this little bunny finally sold because it looks like a pretty generic bunny. It's not a label plushie, like it's not fancy. It's just a little cute pastel bunny, and sold on eBay for $10, and I probably paid nickels and dimes for it. So I'm so excited that it's going to go to its new home. It's Easter season. I still have a lot of bunnies that I'm just going to keep, and maybe that's not the best like business investment, but I paid little to nothing for them. I want to save them. I want them to go to the right people and be rescued and not end up in the landfill. So he took about 7 months to sell, probably in actuality longer, but I finally got around to like retaking the pictures of them, and so he finally sold for 10 bucks, and I'm just so excited. I love when a generic plushie sells because they get so they're usually the ones that get abandoned and lost and thrown away. So I am so happy for him. He's going to go to his new home in Maryland, which is across the way. So I'm really hoping it gets there by Easter time. I'm going to make sure I get it shipped today. I have to. But super cute. eBay, $10. And actually, I sell a lot of generic plushies on eBay, surprisingly. And we're going to put him, or her, I don't know, in a little poly bag and a poly mailer with a thank you card. And we're going to pick little Jesus to make sure it gets there. We're going to pray all that it gets there for Easter. We have a little red sash Jesus, and we're going to send a little sticker, a little capybara sticker. And this capybara is ready for winter. He's got a scarf and a hat. But we're going to put him in poly bag, make sure he gets there safely. It gives me anxiety that resellers just throw them in the poly bag. I'm not trying to hate, it just makes me worry. So I'm going to go in a poly bag and then a poly mailer.